Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Pattani in the very far south of Thailand. It's a special afternoon. It's a Friday afternoon when families come together. I've been invited with my friend Mohammed and his entire family. They've invited us. They have some relatives who live on the beach, right along the beach on the Cape in Pattani. And we're gonna go to their house. We're gonna cook a couple of special dishes. And also on Friday afternoon, they have this special market right at their house on the beach. It's a community market. So we're gonna walk through the market. We're gonna cook some special local Pattani food. Some very unique dishes I've never had before, and I'm gonna share it all with you in this video. Sotong is squid. And this is the one of the dishes that they're gonna make tonight for dinner is a squid dish, but squid stuffed with sticky rice, and I think it's a sweet dish, something I've never had before. So we're just stopping on the side of the road to buy some fresh squid.
Different size.
What is it called? Sotong, the dish that you're gonna make?
Tupa sutong.
Tupa sutong. Tupa sutong. Tupa sutong.
เป็นของหวาน
ของหวาน It's actually going to be a squid dessert dish. This is going to be a first for me. Squid dessert. ปลากระบอกตัวใหญ่มากครับ ใช่ครับ Terima kasih. We are moving on and we're gonna head towards the beach, towards the Cape, where there's another market where we're gonna get some more ingredients and also where we're gonna cook, where we're gonna hang out on the beach at some of their relatives. Micah. We are on our way to Lamtachi, which is the main cape coming off of Pattani. It kind of wraps around the city, sheltering the city. It's just a narrow strip of land and the beaches are beautiful. It's a cape, but it's almost a peninsula because it's so thin. And I think we're pulling up to the village that we're at very soon. Yes. This is the market that we're stopping at, and this is the house. It's like literally right, the house on the beach, on the ocean front is right at this market. The kids are excited, very excited to be here today. Bema. Already, I love this market. Just a community market, the village community market. It's literally in the sand. People from the community gather here, and I believe that it's every Wednesday and Friday within this village. And we are right along, again, we're on the Cape, somewhere halfway down the Cape.
Welcome to
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mark Wiens
Mark Wiens เดินทางเนอะkita ติดตามก่อนคุย
ไม่เผ็ดไม่กิน
ไม่เผ็ดไม่กินครับ So far just passed through the clothing section of the market at the beginning, but now there's more and more food, fruits, vegetables, things that come from the community, produced by the community. There's snacks, street food.
ขนมไข่ขนมไข่
Terima kasih.
Pagi tiga duit kita dah, betul lah.
ไข่อย่างเดียวใส่แป้งด้วยไข่อย่างเดียว
ไข่กับแป้ง
It's extremely fluffy. It's kind of like a waffle, but egg, very heavy on the egg, the batter. It's almost gooey in your fingers, and there's coconut on top. A little bit sweet. The coconut, it's like a cross between, it tastes like French toast almost. Sedare.
ช่างอะไร
ช่างอะไรนี่
ช่าง
มักวิน
มาร์กวินส์ครับ
มักวิน
ภาษาอะไร
แม็กควีน
ใช่ครับ
ภาษาไทยกับภาษาอังกฤษ
ภาษาอังกฤษเด้อ
มัดวิ่ง
มาเชิญกวนเรานำมานะคะ
ใช่ครับ ขอบคุณครับ It's really crispy, really golden. Oh wow. Oh, that's awesome. It's like an extra crispy donut. It's doughy. It's almost kind of gummy. And you can tell from the batter, it's a wet batter. Not runny, but it's a very wet batter. Oh man, the crispiness of that is amazing. That's actually really good. Kind of sweet, but really good. Oh my god, and they're so incredibly nice. They gave me a whole bag of these. Just gave it to me. They wanted me to taste it. Oh man, people are so nice. What a perfect market. Literally on the sand, on the coastline, and just community. And also one of the awesome things here is that everybody knows everybody because people are just from this area. Halibal.
โอเคชิม โอเค
มันมีไส้ด้วย
มีไส้ด้วย
มีไส้ด้วย
เยอะๆเลย
Oh, it's stuffed too, and you can feel the crumbly.
ตัวดักอันหนึ่งเลย
เดี๋ยวค่ะ
เอาข้าวสาร
ข้าวสาร
Kaosan. Rice flour batter, but very crumbly. Coconut on top, and there's a filling. Oh, it's more salty than sweet actually. Oh, that's delicious. You can really taste maybe the coconut sugar, the kind of glutinous, crumbly rice flour, and then it's fruity. Like you taste some kind of fruit in there too. Sedap. Sedap. Very few people make that snack because it's hard to make. It's very traditional. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Madu gatong. It's like it does look like a kebab, but it's a combination, I believe, of sticky rice flour and regular rice flour made into a dough, put onto a skewer, and then grilled, and then covered in sugar. Wow, that one is awesome. Oh wow. I actually have had this one other time. It's so elasticy is what it is. And then the outside is sweet. The inside I don't think is sweet, but you taste the sesame seeds. There's sesame seeds down there. You taste the roasted flavor. A lot of coconuts. The texture is almost like mozzarella cheese. It's incredible. And literally the market is right there. The beach is right here. And the beach is beautiful. Families are hanging out. Kids are playing. Their house is right here. Or I think this might be a shop they have. And then I think their house is right there. But what a location.
หมู่บ้านนี้ตะลุสมิเล ชื่อบ้านหมู่บ้านที่
หมู่บ้าน
ตะลุสมิเล
ทารุสิมิเลเป็นแรมอะไรครับแรมโพหรือ
แรมโพ
แรมทาชี
เลนตาชี
แรมทาชีแรมโพแรมทาชี
แรมโพ
ตะลุสิมิเล
ตะลุสมิเล
ทารุสิมิเล Oh, I think we're just walking through. We're gonna buy some vegetables now for the cooking. What we're gonna make. Talk about convenient to have a market right out your doorstep.
ลูกวะเนาะบางอย่างดอกยาสัตว์ที่แท็กโกย
ใส่คิงเยอะๆด้วยครับ
นี่
ใส่คิง
ซุป
35
ดอเร
ซุปดอเรเป็นซุปเป็ด
ซุปโบราณ
So Chef Mohammed, he is the man. He is so awesome, and he's a chef. He's gonna make it's a traditional Pattani food called Soup Dorae. Soup Dorae, which is it's a duck soup. Yes, chef.
ฟังไม่ได้
ซุปโอเคเว้ยมาแล้วไอ้ซอกี้ มะขามเปียก
มะขามเปียกพริกไทย
อันนี้ดอนยังไงมาเรากะนั่นแหละทำขายไม่ได้
Next stop at the market, we're buying a bunch of tamarind, I think shallots, a bunch of garlic, a bunch of black pepper, eggs.
Oh, hello, lamb.
แกะอันนี้แกะใช่ครับแกะกองจุ๊มะแกะแปะไอ้นุ๊กแปะอันนี้แกะอันนี้แกะ
Apa lagi? Lupa.
Chin oh ini kelok
Chinด้วย
Kepuk kan?
Kepuk orang dia.
Terima kasih. Okey.
Kek gini.
Fly in sea. Oh, blind
Put
sea.
it.
Oh, I think he's dumping in some sauce, but they gave me a fresh one.
Okey, Mak.
Oh, awesome. Oh, terima kasih. Oh, wow. These are fresh homemade Blind Sea, which is king mackerel fish balls. And she's actually rolling them in the back. They're frying them at the front and selling them fresh. They mix it with the sauce. Terima kasih. Okay, awesome. Lukshin Blind Sea.
เอาอร่อยอร่อยปะ
Sedap. Sedap. Oh yeah. That's great. It's kind of like a little bready. And then you taste the fish. The texture is kind of elasticy. Really good. And as you keep on chewing, you taste more of the fish flavor. And this is one of the coolest kitchens that you will ever see. The sea right here. We're gonna be cooking on this. It's a massive table that you can be used for sitting on as a table. This is where we are cooking dinner tonight. Some serious amounts of herbs and lots of lemongrass, lots of ginger, shallots, garlic, tamarind, lots of black pepper in there. And Mohammed was explaining to me that you don't find it at restaurants. It's very traditional. It's only a home-cooked food in Pattani, and it's rare to find nowadays because I think it takes a lot of ingredients. It takes a lot of time to boil as well. So it's an honor to be here to have this opportunity. I spent a lot of time with the older community, with the traditional older community, learning these recipes that have only been passed down by generation to generation. And so even him, who I've been talking, he's the one who lives here at the house. He's never tried this dish before. It's just so traditional, it's so old and so rare to find. It really is a dish that needs to be preserved, that needs to be passed down from generation to generation. So again, what a privilege it is to be here.
จะสุกแค่1 ชั่วโมงเองแต่ทำหลายชั่วโมงนี่ล่ะสุกอีกมักเอาไหมทำไหมได้ครับได้ครับเดี๋ยวน้องหญิงถ่ายให้คุณมักหน่อยจะได้เรียนรู้ซุปดอกแกดอกเร
There's gonna be so much. This is just for one duck, and there's these amount of ingredients, these amount of herbs, so much lemongrass. Like literally, there might be 50 stalks of lemongrass that we're gonna pound now.
Okay. See that?
And that's the reason why it's hard to find this dish, because you literally need a community to help with the process, to help with all the peeling. So much peeling. It only cooks for 1 hour, but the process of pounding all the lemongrass, peeling all the shallots and the garlic, that's what takes time. That's what's time consuming. That's what's tedious. Oh, and now he's pounding the ginger. Oh, they even peeled the ginger too, I think, just scraped off the skin. Otherwise it's kind of bitter. So that's really the time consuming part of this entire dish. It's just amazing aromatics wafting through the sea breeze. The ginger, the lemongrass, the shallots, the garlic. Oh man, the pepper smells incredible. Okay, now they're getting started on stuffing the squid with the sweet sticky rice.
With coconut milk?
Yeah.
Coconut milk and sticky rice.
A little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt.
ใส่ในนี้แบบที่มีทำยังไง
อ๋อ ใส่เข้าไปให้เยอะเลย
Awesome.
ทำไหม
ลองทำนะก่อนนะ
ลองทำลองเล่นดูเปิดกระสุน
ย่อ
ประมาณนี้ใช่ไหมพี่
ใช่ค่ะ
อ ช่ไหม
เป็นแบบนี้
ใส่ไหมแล้วก็จะย่างไหมครับ
ไม่ค่ะ เราจะต้มกับกะทิมันเก่งมากมันเก่งมาก
Or glutinous rice and coconut milk goes into each of the squid pockets, a perfect pocket. Then she closes it with a toothpick or a little piece of wood, and these are going to be boiled then with coconut milk. This is where all the peeling, all the pounding is going down, but over here is the coconut milk station where he's grating the fresh coconut, making everything fresh. What are you guys doing? Eating snacks over here? Micah, what are you doing? Oh man, talk about relaxing. Literally, it's a mountain of pounded herbs and spices and so much black pepper. That has to be like a couple 100 grams of black pepper. Black pepper being one of my favorite spices. It's so pungent. Oh, it's gonna be spicy from black pepper.
ให้มันพูดภาษาต่างดาว
ปังปังเก๋าขอโทษเป็นคุณดูแลรักษาได้ไหมตายโอ้มันห่าง
Perfect.
Ada apa juga?
Lo tambah kalau kita hampir. Terlambat masuk.
The ratio is actually more than 50% herbs and spices than duck. Huge amounts of herbs and spices, so much black pepper, so unbelievably mouth-watering aromatic, and he just gives that a quick toss. Pot goes on the fire, a little bit of oil. He's getting ready to put that in the pot.
Are you one yellow? Sạch đẹp của bánh cắt hiểu.
Masuk ke je mak?
Bawa lagi, dak lagi. Dak lagi.
Dah oi, dah oi.
Okey, ni khai.
เอาทรายใส่ไปในปลาได้ยังไงลูก
Oh, lo ke ke mek lagi dah. Kena tu, naik kau ni mak. Ke? Lapi ni uyuk ni, tapi uyuk mu yo kok.
พร้อมแล้ว
จับมาลูกมันร้อนนะ
อย่าให้
ไม่เอาไฟ
รับ
เตะ
คน
ไม่จับไฟแบบนั้นนะละหมาดด้วย
Ni ke dah. Jim mek dah ke. Tu mek uyuk lagi, kita dah ke. Amak uyuk aku mulut amak masuk. Ayo.
เป็นการทำอาหารความสะดวกได้
Okay.
Okey.
Tukar lah.
Okay, we gotta transfer
Okay.
to a bigger pot.
Bismillah.
We actually just sizzled it down with just a little bit of oil. The eggs are finished boiling, so we're gonna add the eggs in there, and then it's just gonna basically boil to release all of the fragrance. And we've already released some of the fragrance from all those herbs from pounding it. When you boil it, then everything's gonna just be unleashed into the soup, unleashed into the flavor of that broth. And my mouth is already watering just thinking about the broth and those spices in there, and that pepper.
and then lemongrass
Oh, and then there's lemongrass in there also? Okay. And then in the meantime, on the other burner, on the other fire goes the squid. They added in lemongrass for fragrance and then more coconut milk to boil it in coconut milk.
คอ
Nothing makes me more excited than cooking on the beach with the sound of the sea over fire. Traditional Pattani dishes. And I cannot wait to try this duck soup. I'm to the stage where I'm just giddy with excitement. And I think I'm a little bit hyped up, a little bit sugar high on all those sweet snacks that we ate earlier too.
Bên เป็นหวัดหายเลย
วัดไทย
That needs to boil for about 1 hour. But he's gonna add chilies. There's an entire plate of just coarsely ground, coarsely pounded chilies as well. He'll season it with glue Pattani, which is the famous salt from Pattani, sea salt, and then also all of that tamarind. I totally forgot about all the tamarind. No lime juice, only tamarind is going in.
Udah hak ngajak. Hai tu bos itu. Itu kan ning teh. Di pang.
And that's an interesting move. The eggs are boiled, then remove or separate the yolks from the whites onto separate plates. I'm not sure if both of them are gonna go into the soup or... Oh, that smells insane. The lemongrass and the pepper and the galangal and the ginger. Unbelievable aroma. A major test of patience. We need to boil it for 1 more hour.
Sugar.
Oh, this is the coconut sugar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not coconut sugar. น้ำตาลเป็นหนู
Oh, palmyra, palm sugar. Wow. Sakai.
Is that Charlie? Wow.
That's amazing. So เป็นข้น ข้นกว่าเป็นข้น
It looks like cream.
Yeah.
It's cream เลย
I didn't know quite how he was gonna use the yolks when he separated them like that. But what a move. I don't think I've ever seen yolks used like that. The mashes them down to create a sauce, to create an almost creamy sauce that's going into the whole pot, the master stock. Wow, what a move. And then to the squid, that's where it becomes sweet. She added in a whole plate of Palmyra palm sugar.
หิวแล้วคะ
เอาเป็นตัวนั้นก็เคยอีกเนี่ยไม่ได้ดูเลย
Oh,
ความเป็นความมัน
yes. That is almost ready. The wait is almost over. It's almost time to eat. Just to taste test the soup. Oh, I cannot wait. Rock, you see how the duck oil has come out. The pepper, it's unbelievably aromatic. Oh, wow. Yes.
Okay.
Said that.
Good that.
Oh, that's incredible. Oh, the lemongrass, the pepper. It's spicy. Oh, that is ridiculous flavor. Oh man, the duck. Okay. Yeah, that is blazing hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, the texture. Yes, that is a free-range duck. Just soaked up with the pepper, with the lemongrass, the galangal, the warming properties of that soup. And you can feel it just like kind of warming all the way down your throat because of all of those medicinal spices that will blow your taste buds away.
ยอดเชฟป้า
Maksudnya upfront gue mari Go aja. Up done.
So we are all here for the meal. This is an ultimately special meal because many of them have not even tried this dish either. This might be one of the coolest meals I've ever had in my life. All getting bowls of the duck soup. The fish, there's the squid, there's extra chilies. Okay, come on.
Okay, yuk.
Oh, wow. It is just, the pepperiness is unbelievable. The lemongrass, the ginger, and the galangal. And then thickened just with that egg yolk. The sourness from the tamarind. Oh man, it's just complete herbal sensation in your mouth. Duck with the egg, with the chili, and you can eat all of those herbs and all of those spices. That is stunning. It's like stunning beyond belief. One of my new favorite dishes. And I got a huge piece of galangal on that bite. I'm almost in disbelief the amount of flavor. That is overdose, medicinal, just thrilling, a roller coaster on your taste buds. And then follow with bites of the broth. No sugar in there. At first it doesn't start off that spicy, but as you keep on eating, because it's that slow burn, I think from the ginger and the pepper, it builds. Oh wow. I'm just blown away. I can't even believe myself. I can't even believe my tongue right now. Okay, next up for some of that grilled fish with namprik. I think it's a shrimp paste chili dip. Oh wow, that is delicious too. A total contrast of flavors. Even the rice is really good. It's local Pattani rice. Absolutely stunning, beyond belief. One of the best meals of my life. Both the setting, the amazing people, chef, and the flavor of that. My entire torso is just burning right now from the pepper, from the ginger. Unbelievable dish. That took me on a new culinary high right now. But after you do that, so what you're supposed to do then is eat the sweet squid for dessert, like a pudding, squid pudding. But I like it because it's really a mellow sweetness because only palm sugar is used. No white sugar was used at all in here. It's a much more mellow sweetness. It's more caramely. It's not even that sweet. Oh, it's good. Really extraordinarily good. And then again, the squid, you can kind of cut it in half, eat it like a pudding. And again, it's stuffed with sticky rice. This might be one of the best desserts I've ever had. Any dessert that includes stuffed squid is high up on my list as best desserts in the world. That is so good though. Again, because the way the squid is cooked, it has this amazing snap to it, like an egg white, a boiled egg white. That is new for me. Something I've never had before. Squid dessert. I'm on a new level of food, a new level of taste bud right now. That was literally unbelievable. I still cannot even believe what my tongue is telling my brain about how flavorful that was, the flavor overdose. And what a meal, what a setting, amazing people, a huge honor to have the opportunity to be here. And so I have to say a humongous thank you to Chef Mohammed from Papa Tagu, Chef Papa and his wife and his entire family. And they have generously taken us around and cooked and shown us the best food and amazing friends in Pattani and throughout these southern Thai provinces. Again, thank you. And in Pattani Malay or Jawi, they say terima kasih. Terima kasih. And then I will have the information and so I'm gonna say good night from Pattani, from the coast of Pattani, southern Thailand. I wanna say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe. And also be sure to check the link below. I'm gonna be publishing a lot more videos from Pattani and Narathiwat and Yala. So be sure to watch more videos in this series of these videos. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next video.